Good day, YouTube. This is Jay Money with Falling Forward Financial. Just an update here on Churchill Capital, or CCIV. Here you can see what it's done over the last year. Could have got into it for $10 back here in December. Had the nice run up to 58.05 on February 18th, and then dropped back about a week or so later, about 50% haircut. So it's been in this $20, $24, $27 range here for the last couple months. Here's what it's done over the last 3 months, up over 23%, up over 3.58% here in the last month, and down 5.21% in the last week. And here's kind of what it's doing today. So not too bad of a day, but Churchill Capital, ticker CCIV. And if you don't know what this one is, it's kind of in competition to Tesla. It's another EV luxury car. I've talked about them on the channel here in the past. 10.80 million average volume and a $7.27 billion market cap. And so still been watching this one. I don't have any shares here in Robinhood. I do in a retirement, but if it drops anymore, I might be picking up some more. Here's an article just dated on the 19th, so yesterday. It's the calm before the Churchill Capital Corp 4 storm. The special or SPAC is set to vote on July 22nd. Its merger with Lucid Motors, something we've all been waiting on, the luxury electric vehicle maker. However, before investors buy CCIV stock, you might want to consider the volume of work. Churchill Capital, an affiliate of M. Klein & Company, raised $690 million in September of 2018. It was the former Citi investment banker's first SPAC. He did it in a partnership with Jerry Steed, a corporate hired gun if there ever was one. Over Steed's career, he has served on 37 corporate boards and been CEO of 10 public companies. While the SPAC left its options open as to the type of company it would combine with, ultimately it focused on companies in the information services industry, an area of expertise for Steed. In May 2019, Churchill Capital merged with Clarivate, I think that's how you say it, ticker CLVT, in a transaction valued $4.2 billion. Steed moved from chief executive chairman of Churchill into CEO's job at the ripe old age of 77. In July 2020, Clarivate announced that it would merge with CPA Global, a management software company. They all announced deal valued the company at $6.8 billion. Once completed in October 2020, the CPA Global's shareholders own 35% of the combined entity, with Clarivate shareholders owning the rest. How well has Steed done from participation in Churchill Capital's first SPAC? As of June 30th, CEO owned 12.46 million shares. As I write, they are worth almost $306 million. Klein's 17.45 million shares are worth substantially more. Moreover, all of the shares were acquired at a bargain basement prices. As for the stock, it's up 9% over the past 52 weeks and 80% since CCIV did its SPAC in May of 2019. And just going to scroll through the rest of the information. So kind of what we've all been waiting on is the merger, and so we'll see how that affects the stock price. Important deadline reminder. Reminds Churchill Capital investors of securities fraud class action lawsuit, and this is just dated here today. The law firm of the following CCIV investors that reminds CCIV investors securities fraud class action lawsuit has been filed in the United States District for Northern District of Alabama against CCIV on behalf of those who purchased or acquired CCIV securities between January 11 and February 22nd of this year. And so you can find more information by going to their website. Otherwise, I'm just going to slowly scroll through here. And you can find this on Business Insider. There's a toll-free number. So CCIV, a blank check company, also known as a SPAC, is an American automotive company specializing in electric cars. As of 2020, Lucid's first car, Lucid Air, is in development. On Monday, February 22nd of 2021, the long-anticipated merger agreement between CCIV and Lucid was announced. CCIV and Lucid transaction equity value was estimated at $11.75 billion. However, that same night, Bloomberg News reported Peter Rawlinson, Lucid's chief executive officer, announced that production of its debut car would be delayed until the last of the second half of 2021, with no definite date set for delivery on the actual vehicle. Following this news, CCIV's stock price fell from a close at $57.37 per share on February 22nd, 2021 to a close of $35.21 per share on February 23rd, 2021. So it was kind of volatile there for a while. So feel free to pause and go over the rest of the information there for yourself. Again, there's their website, ktmc.com, or you can find this on Business Insider. Over here to Reddit, daily discussion, not much going on here. Not sure why there's an RB sign, that's kind of interesting. Good, the bad, and the ugly. Go check out StockTwits, currently at $24.05, low of $9.60, high of $64.86. 10 million average volume, 55 sooner or later. We shall see. $27 in the next day, then sell off on Friday or Monday. So very could be with the merger. It's hard to say. This is a long-term hold for myself, so anytime I've bought in this one, I'm considering holding it for the long term. Every EV play that I have is a long-term play, but nothing here even in tip ranks. But that's all that I have on CCIV, so we'll see what the rest of the week brings to this one, and see what it does to the stock price as well. So if you have CCIV, go ahead and list it in the comments. Go ahead and smash that like button. Hit the bell so you're notified of when the next videos drop, and if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. That would really help out the channel. Just hit 1,000 subscribers and trying to get it up to the next level. So I thank you for all your support. Happy trading, happy investing, stay green. Cheers.